What if the thing you're most zealous about could actually miss God's heart? If you don't slow down to discern, follow now, because this is about passion guided by wisdom. Comment if you've ever been misunderstood in your intentions, and like this if you believe unity requires patience. When the eastern tribes returned home, they built a large altar by the Jordan, and the rest of Israel heard about it. Their zeal ignited. They gathered for war, thinking their brothers had already turned to idolatry. After all, rebellion had brought God's judgment before, and they weren't about to let history repeat. But in their rush, they missed the truth of intent. The altar wasn't for sacrifice, it was a witness, a reminder for future generations that the eastern tribes still belonged to the Lord, still shared the same covenant God was showing them, that zeal without discernment can wound the very people we're called to protect. Passion for holiness is good, but it must be paired with patience, with conversation, with seeking the truth. Otherwise, we turn our swords on our brothers instead of our enemies, and unity fractures where God intended it to hold. So here's the challenge. Where do you need to slow your zeal and add discernment? Where do you need to listen before you fight? Share this with someone who needs to know. Passion isn't enough without wisdom, and drop in the comments how God has taught you to balance conviction with patience and community.